Sterna is one of Iceland's leading bus companies. Our bus network covers an extensive part of Iceland and leaves few parts untouched. We have a diverse fleet of buses of all shapes and sizes and a group of experienced and dedicated employees. Sterna provides customers and partners alike excellent bus services all year long. The Full Circle Passport is our most popular passport. With it, you can travel around Iceland's ring road with our scheduled buses. It is perfect for those who do not wish to plan too much ahead, as it connects you with all the other bus routes available. Still, some of Iceland's most interesting locations are found on the #1 ring road. The passport takes you to Goðafoss, Mývatn, Skaftafell and Jökulsárlón, just to name a few exciting destinations. You have a choice between all of our different schedules running along a particular route, so you will often have a few different possible departure times, further increasing your freedom while in Iceland. This is the perfect way to experience the most of Iceland with the maximum freedom and flexibility of our bus network, all the while being the most affordable way to get around Iceland. The East Circle Passport adds a new dimension to your experience of Iceland. Instead of going along the #1 ring road in the west, it takes you across the Kjölur inland route. The Kjölur road is only open during the summer and goes right across the central highlands of Iceland. The vast desert-like area is unique in its varied landscapes and is also teeming with life. This passport will take you to such locations as Gullfoss, Geysir, Kerlingafjöll, Mývatn and many other interesting attractions. We can truly say that when you're traveling along the central highlands, it is all about the journey and not the destination, as there will not be a moment passing by you would want to miss. The Full Circle and the Vestfjords Passport is the same as the Full Circle Passport with the addition of the Breiðafjörður area and the Vestfjords of Iceland. You will take a ferry across the beautiful Breiðafjörður. The mostly shallow fjord is dotted with more than 3,000 islands of all sizes and shapes, the most famous of which is the second largest, Flatey. The Vestfjords are a unique part of Iceland, mostly narrow with steep mountainsides down to the ocean. The calm fjords can make even the most restless of people stoic. This being said, there is no shortage of life and excitement in the villages along the coast of the Vestfjords during the summer. Festivals of all sorts, markets and exhibitions take place every week. Last and not least, this passport connects with tours to the amazing Hornstrandir, once inhabited by farmers and fishermen, but now deserted, a triumph of nature. The west of Iceland and the Vestfjords Passport focuses on this often overlooked area of Iceland. From Reykjavík to Snæfellsnes and then across Breiðafjörður, you will be able to appreciate the Icelandic West, including the eastern part of the peninsula Snæfellsnes. The landscape is unequaled, and the area was the boiling pot of the Icelandic cultural heritage, being the home ground of such figures as Snorri Sturluson. Included is also the ferry across Breiðafjörður. The fjord is full of life and has sustained the surrounding settlements for centuries with its abundant fish and varied bird life. There is nothing quite like the sound of silence, something many city dwellers have never experienced all their lives. This affordable bus passport offers you the freedom and flexibility of taking in the West and the Vestfjords at your own discretion. There is nothing quite like it. The Golden Circle Passport is a unique way to experience Iceland's most famous attractions. Instead of taking a tour, you can enjoy the Golden Circle area at your own pace, jumping on and off our buses as you please. The Golden Circle Passport is also a perfect addition to our other passports, such as the Full Circle Passport. The Golden Circle, as it is often called, is the home of Geysir, Gullfoss and Þingvellir, each of which are natural wonders in their own right. The UNESCO World Heritage Site of Þingvellir is the birthplace of Icelandic democracy and a unique natural phenomenon. Gullfoss is a remarkable waterfall and is one of the icons of Icelandic nature. The Geysir area in Haukadal is a geological hotspot where you will find many different hot springs and, of course, the two geysers, Geysir and Strokkur. This is one of those places that must be seen at least once in a lifetime. Enjoy Iceland's most famous route in an affordable way and get the freedom and flexibility of our bus passports as a bonus. The Snæfellsnes and National Park Passport is designed to take you to the charming landscapes of Snæfellsnes, with the National Park and Snæfellsjökull at the westernmost point of the peninsula. Snæfellsnes in particular is the home to amazing and diverse bird life. You will most likely see your favorite bird, the Arctic tern, or Sterna paradisea. The beauty and magic of Snæfellsnes has had influence on literature since the Middle Ages. The west of Iceland is one of the most important settings in the Icelandic sagas and in Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth, as well as Halldór Laxness' Christianity at Glacier, all of which take place at Snæfellsnes. Now you have the chance of getting inspired yourself by visiting the incomparable Icelandic West. This summer, Sterna offers a unique day tour to the Vestmann Islands. In this day tour from BSC Reykjavík, you will experience one of Iceland's most exciting locations in terms of history, landscape and nature. This tour starts with a transport from one of our buses from Reykjavík to the brand new ferry harbour at Landeyjahöfn, where the ferry will take you across to the Heimaey Island, where our local experienced guide will join the group for a unique adventure. The Vestmann Islands are full of history, and they are themselves still in the making, as the newest of the islands formed as late as 1963, and the biggest one got even bigger 10 years later. The islands are the site of the largest puffin colony in the whole world. Whales are also native to the area and plentiful. At Heimaey, you will be invited on a bus tour around the island. You will see the wonders of Heimaey, visit the puffins at Stórhöfði, and walk up to the crater of the newly formed Eldfell volcano. After that, you will be invited on an exciting and informative boat trip around the island. The boat circles the island of Heimaey, stopping at places of interest where passengers can see the various caves, bird life, and observe whales. The trip ends by sailing into Klettshellir. From there, we re-enter the harbour. Finally, you will be able to have a relaxing cup of coffee or tea at the local coffee house, accompanied with a showing of a documentary film about the 1973 eruption. The discounted bus passports give customers the freedom to travel at their own pace and the flexibility to plan an itinerary suiting their own needs. Sterna is also the ideal partner for group tours. Our fleet of buses and a dedicated staff will make your group tour an enjoyable experience. We can make you an offer for a group tour of all sizes all year round. You can purchase our tickets at our ticket desk in the BSC bus terminal in Reykjavík or at our bus terminal in Akureyri. Please be sure to visit our gift shop at those locations as well. You might just find exactly what you were looking for. Sterna thanks you for your attention and we remind you that all of the information regarding our services can be found online at www.sterna.is, where you can also book tickets, day tours and passports. We hope you enjoy your stay in Iceland.